now looking back, I'm like, that was a $3,000-$4,000 one-on-one meeting that I got to have with the queen of AI. Right. And I got to have it part, a couple different times because I was the only one in that cohort. She talked to me a little bit about AI. I explained to her that I was thinking about it, having a virtual assistant business. And she was like, well,
Okay.
how are we going to implement AI into that? So I'm sitting there like, oh, that's a good question. I didn't really think about it like that. We talked a little bit about AI. She showed me just a couple of different things and told me to do a little bit of homework. And I said, all right, let's go in. So one thing about me is that I'm always going to execute. And I think that's
Okay.
one thing that really showed her that I was serious about this. So she asked me to do a little bit of homework, do some research, and get a business plan together. The next week when we met, I had my full business plan ready to go, showed her, talked to her about it. And she was like, okay, I can see you're serious about this. But while doing that research, I really started seeing the power behind AI and how that can actually do a lot of things I was trying to do with a virtual assistant with AI. So I was like, oh, this is really cool. So then I, had my business plan and I went to present it and kind of do like just talk about it a little bit. So she was like, hey, can you come onto my learning channel? It's like
Nice.
a YouTube channel that I have that has, a couple hundred people on there and to be able to talk to them. And I just jumped at the opportunity and I said, yeah. I had no idea
So
what else.
hold on. Let me use one of my timeouts, Kev. You went from one-on-one to
Mhm.
having a chance to teach on the channel.